Hey guys, my name is Nick, and today, Forbidden Light pre-release kit. Yeah, that was this weekend. I completely forgot about it myself, and then suddenly this weekend I went, oh, this weekend is pre-release time. So suddenly my weekend was filled. So yeah, so checking out the new set today. I went to 3 pre-releases this weekend to check out the new set, and I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. Spoiler warning. The thing is that they still, after so many sets, they still put, how many were they? 15 secret rares in this set. They still don't understand that putting in so many secret rares in a set doesn't make them fun anymore. In fact, one of the secret rares in this set is an absolute joke. It's there's a new trainer in this called a frying pan, and there's a secret rare of it, which is about as rare as a hollow. I kid you not, some guy I saw pull 3 of these at the 3 pre-releases. That's no joke. And by the end of the pre-releases that I played, it was a joke among the people there. Everyone was laughing about the golden frying pan. And beyond the Pokemon Company still not understanding that putting in so many secret rares doesn't make them special anymore, there's also a bunch of reprints in the set. Reprints from Ultra Prism, mind you. Not some old sets. No, the previous set got cards in here again, which I think is the most laziest way to fill up your set, really. So not only did they fill out the set with reprints, they also put in 15 secret rares. So what is there to collect in this set beyond a ridiculous amount of secret rares? I don't understand these decisions. So yeah, some mixed feelings about this one, but we'll take a look and you guys can decide for yourself. Anyway, the same deal as usual with my pre-release stuff. It's a 22 card deck with 4 booster packs, and I already opened the packs because I played with the cards, but I put everything back in the packs and shuffled them around, so I don't know what is in which pack exactly. Little exception this time, I saved something for last because that's I did trade some stuff, so I'll tell you about that at the end. But yeah, 4 booster packs, so 4 codes for Forbidden Light to give away. Just keep in mind that you can redeem the codes, you just can't open the Forbidden Light packs yet until the official release date. Now before I tell you how to win those codes, we have the winners from last video and the winners from the special promo giveaway, because I have a code for these 3 guys that I could give away. And first, for the promos, I just assigned each comment a number and then pulled a random number and then asked the random number generator to give me a random number to pick the winner. And the winner was Vanessa PM, who I think went with Dustmane as her favorite card, if I remember rightly. I think I asked you guys that. But then we also had the Guardians Rising codes from last video, in which I asked you guys what your favorite water type Pokemon was. And the first winner was Green Collections, who went with Magikarp as their favorite water Pokemon. The second winner was Ashton, who went with Nosepass as their favorite water type Pokemon. I'm kidding, they actually went with Squirtle, but they initially went with Nosepass. I guess they misread the question at first. The third winner was the Ingle12, who leaked the Mudkips. And the last winner was, I want to say Jeff? I'm sorry, I don't read Korean. I think that's Korean, right? But yeah, you guys win a code. And as always, you should have received a message from me by the time you see this video. As for the codes from this video, I'm just gonna ask you guys, what is the favorite card from this set you've seen so far? If you haven't seen any cards, we'll look at them some in a moment. But yeah, let me know what your favorite card from this set is so far in the comments below for a chance to win one of the codes. Now let's open this thing and see what's inside. Of course, we have the 4 promos again. Now I did only go to 3 pre-releases this weekend, so I made it a quest for myself to try and get all 4 promos, even though I could only get 3 from the pack, so I had to trade. But first, we get a little flyer with the Ultra Necrozma, I think that is. I'm still not sure how the Necrozma thing works. It says here, Necrozma has absorbed a legendary Pokemon. Did it really just eat a Solgaleo or Lunala? Is that what happens there? And on the back, some building tips, which I assume they copy-pasted from the other folders from previous pre-releases. Then, ooh, nearly knocked over the background. We have some energy cards. Can you tell what I made my deck of? I sort of forgot my energies. Moving the box to the side because it does not like my background. But yeah, I forgot to bring my energies to the pre-releases, but fortunately I could get some there. So we have Grass and Psychic type, which I used for my deck. And then we have the... Oh, shit! I hate this box. I officially hate this box. Not the cards, just the box. So starting off with the promo card that I got, a Malamar with a pretty sweet ability, which allows you to pull Psychic cards from your discard pile every turn. So you just put one on your bench and then you can get extra energies every turn, which is really good. Of course, to play it, we also got some Inkay, another Malamar, just a regular one from the set. We got a Scatterbug, 3 of them to Spupa and Pavilion, which is somewhat good, because it only requires 1 energy for a pretty good attack once you get that Pavilion going. Not bad, but not great either. Thing is, this one pretty much came in every pre-release deck. Pretty much everyone played with this at the pre-release, and I really didn't like that, because it meant that everyone sort of had the same deck, which was boring. I would like to see a bit more variation, even during pre-releases. We got another one of those, Furfrou, which is quite useful to start, because you can get more cards in your hand. And then we have the most interesting combo, I think, from what you could get for this pre-release. You got Mesprit and Uxie. And the cool thing about Mesprit is it has an ability: if you have Azelf in your play, your opponent's Pokemon in play have no resistance, and for that attack, 20 damage, but if Uxie is on your bench, this attack does 50 more damage. Plays really well on a pre-release, I have to say. So 2 Mesprits, the 2 Uxies. You got a Mysterious Treasure, which works really well with those guys as well, because it allows you to search for a Psychic or Dragon type Pokemon. We had a Nestball, which works with them really well as well. A How and Looker, just some trainers from previous sets. Careful with the box. Do not let the box get to the background. So up next, we have the most interesting part, the new booster packs. And something a little extra at the end there, but I'll show you what that is in a second, because I traded for it. It did not come from one of these packs. So, for the first pack, we have a Fighting Energy, we get a Pancham, which at least is not a reprint. Jupiter, oh, I know that one's a reprint. I'm pretty sure I've seen that artwork before. We have a Litleo, Flabébé, Helioptile, Frogadier, a Greninja, very big part in this set. A Tyrant, Bonnie, a new trainer card. If you play this card, only if there's any Stadium card in play, and discard that Stadium card during this turn, your Zygarde GX can use its GX attack even if you have used your GX attack. So Zygarde GX is what this thing is for. Unfortunate for me at the pre-release, because I did not pull a Zygarde GX, which is a really good card, by the way. And for the reverse holo, we have an Arceus, so we actually got a Prism card. I have to say, I did not get this Prism card, I traded for it. It was originally an Aegislash-reverse holo, which I initially traded for one of the promos, but then I got a duplicate of that promo, so I traded the promo for this Arceus Prism, which in the end I'm really happy about. I basically turned a reverse holo into a Prism card. Prevent all attacks from your opponent's attacks except damage done to this Pokemon. And the last card here is an Aegislash, because I actually got the reverse holo Aegislash and the regular Aegislash in the same pack. That was a thing that genuinely happened. And then for the next pack, we have a Grass Energy, Furfrou, Honedge, Froakie, Krogunk, Fennekin, Spupa, Mysterious Treasure, Dedenne, which is a ridiculous picture in my opinion, but it's quite funny. And the reverse holo is a Snover. Seems familiar as well. I'm not sure if that's a reprint of the image or not. But the last card is a Pangoro. And the third pack, we have a Fairy Energy, another Pancham, Gumi, Skidoo, another Furfrou, Inkay, another Spupa, another Uxie, an identified fossil, so we can eventually get the Tyranitar if I ever pull one. Reverse holo is an Ultra Recon Squad. Discard up to 2 Ultra Beasts from your hand. Draw 3 cards for each card discarded in this way. So you can pull 6 cards if you throw 2 Ultra Beasts away. And the last card is an Alolan Marowak. And then we have the last pack. We have a Fire Energy, Jupiter, a Skrelp, Noibat, Fennekin, another Gumi, the Azelf, which was the one I didn't have for my deck yet until I pulled it. We have a Gabite, one of the reprints. They reprinted the entire chain for Garchomp. The Gibble, the Gabite, the Garchomp. They're all reprints in this set. They're from the previous set. Why do they need a reprint now? It's one of the laziest things I've ever seen. We also have an Anaporter, which is move a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another one of their Pokemon, which at a pre-release from a set where there are no special energies is absolutely worthless. The reverse holo is a Bunnelby, and the last card of the video is an Yveltal GX Full Art. Now this one comes with a bit of a story, because this is not the card that I pulled. I actually pulled a Greninja GX Full Art, which it looks even better than this one. That was, I think, an even better pull. But I was sort of forced to trade it, because there was this one guy who really wanted that Greninja Full Art. He offered me this Yveltal GX along with the extra card which I showed at the beginning, which is the Lycanroc promo from Forbidden Light. It was difficult to give that Greninja away, but I had to do it because I figured that Greninja I can pull again. But to get all 4 of the promos, the pre-releases are my only chance. So I figured I went for it and get another pre-release card so I could get all 4 of them this weekend. And I have to say the Lycanroc in its shiny form looks pretty good as well. And I still walked away with a nice full art. So I think in the end it was a difficult trade, but if you really think about it, it was worth it. To me at least. So yeah, that was it for my first Forbidden Light pre-release kit. A pretty good start of the set, I think. Of course, don't forget, if you want to win one of the codes, let me know what your favorite card so far is from the Forbidden Light set in the comments below. And as always, I'll pick my favorite answers and announce them in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click up here to watch another one. And if you just want to watch me play some video games, you can click down here to go to my gaming channel. Whatever you decide to do, thank you very much for watching and have a very nice day.